YouTube. Today my baby just turned 7 months old. It's very exciting. She's doing very well and I'm happy with that. We are still trying to buy that house. We have a couple chores to do for it that my husband is going to do today. He said that he really wants to buy a house. So I do too, honestly. It would be amazing to be a 23-year-old homeowner. So hopefully that works out. It looks like my purse was stolen because my ID and cards are gone. My whole purse is gone. My dog is doing a bit better. We had a moment of reconciliation where I gave her this part of a block of cheese and she took it outside and buried it. So that was pretty cute. I think we'll probably get this house, and if not this house, then we'll get the next one. The house that we're currently living in has rodents. Like at night you can hear them scratching on the floor. It's horrifying, but I'm looking forward to moving out. I need to clean up the place and get rid of some of my stuff. I'm still working on my classes. I'm going to call during my lunch break to find out more information about the nursing program. Like, am I going to be eligible even if I get high grades these two classes? Am I going to be eligible for the program at all? So there's that. My boss and coworkers keep kind of picking on me at work, like they're having me do all this extra work that nobody else is required to do, even though the same situations happen with them. So I feel like I need to kind of look for a new job. It's very frustrating. But there's this new Zach Bryan album, and there's a song he does anyways, and that's kind of how I feel. Like, he in the song is talking to this girl, and the girl's like, well, they hate it when you're afraid and you do it anyways, and then if you stop now you let the greedy bastards win. So I like the narrative of success is the greatest revenge in a way. Not that I want revenge, but just that to be successful. I have 8 months no vaping. It's been a long battle. February I'll have 2 years sober from everything. Now I've quit caffeine, I've quit nicotine, which was my main goals. So that's awesome. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I'll just have some caffeine. But now I'm focusing on quitting, like, overeating. I need to eat less. I need to be healthier. I have a double chin. Trying to improve. I have a goal of becoming a model. Not because, like, I'm incredibly attractive or anything like that, or a standard model. Just that I feel like oftentimes growing up I've compared myself to other people. Like, I had a boyfriend who was cheating on me, and all the girls he would follow on Instagram, like, followed a certain presentation, like, had short hair, and it was like competition with my sister, so I cut my hair short. I've shaved my head. So a lot of the things I do now are about kind of individually appreciating myself, which allows me to be more confident. So I would like to model to show myself and just appreciate myself. And I feel like I would be more successful than someone else in this field because it's more about myself and not about the competition. So I would like to do that. But first I want to get a implant, which I can start the process for next week because my insurance will start. And I want to lose weight. I know that I can do it now, but I feel I would be more confident and I would want to display those features rather than being someone like an advocate for body positivity, which is kind of controversial because I feel like I heard this statistic that we're the first generation that is raising kids that will die sooner than their parents because of obesity. So that's kind of horrifying. Like, obesity is killing people. But I do feel like Ozempic kind of can alter the statistic for their obesity. Like, a lot of people are using it to combat this. Even with my husband, like, I believe I mentioned in a previous video that he is morbidly obese. And so I told him that we're going to do Ozempic for him. And we started doing that. He's lost some weight. I know there are side effects to it, but he won't even have the ability to deal with any side effects if he's dead. And as his wife, I feel like I'm responsible for helping to take care of him. Like, one time I thought he may have a heart attack because he was sweating and he just didn't seem well. So that's when I decided to start doing that. And if I don't lose my extra weight, I'm only 10 pounds overweight at this point, but it's going back and forth, and like, I don't feel or look my best. So if I don't lose that weight, once I'm done breastfeeding, I'm going to do Ozempic as well. My goal is to make it to a year of breastfeeding at least, and I think I could still lose weight and breastfeed. It would just take some effort, which is what I'm doing. But like, recently I've just been so hungry all the time. Like, yesterday I had all these sweets that were at my school, but today I'm going to try again. I found the most successful, or thing that inspires success with losing weight is not giving up. So every day that I have trying to lose weight is another weight on the fight against obesity. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Please pray with me that we get that house. I pray that you have an amazing day, amazing week, that your worries stay small, your burdens stay light, and that all your dreams come true. Thank you. Have a great day.